See that smile? I get it from my mom.
Girl, I see that you want it. Driving me crazy with that fire in your eyes. Oh, I try to ignore it. Part of me wants to see you read between the lines. And all of the back and forth, the say no, intertwine. Baby, won't you take your time with love me, love me. You have me falling right into love. I don't want the rush to get the best of me, best of me. Just know that's all I'm asking for. Don't go kissing over. See if I'm easily trying to get to know ya. You can take the time, come and show me. It's in the air, aroma. I don't wanna try to make you rush. Go kissing over. Just want you to love me.
Want this? Isn't it crazy how the stars have fallen aligned? Oh, yeah. But can I be honest? I'm so afraid to fall too deep or flow too high. Cause all of this chemistry, it caught me by surprise. Baby, won't you take your time with loving me, loving me? I promise, boy, that we'll be alright. I don't want the rush to get the best of me, best of me. It just makes me want you more and more.
Go kissing over. See if I'm easily trying to get to know ya. You can take the time, come and show me. It's in the air, aroma. I don't wanna try to make you rush. Go kissing over. Just want you to love me. I want you standing right here next to me. No other way, that's how it's supposed to be. We've been going over time, I'm hoping I'ma leave all the doors wide open, oh yeah. But you wanna turn and walk away, go talk to me. That's all I wanna. Call me kissing over. I'll give you the promise of trying to get to know ya. I can give you the word, I can give you the word. It's in the air, aroma. Cause I don't wanna have to watch you go. Call me kissing over. Just want you to love me. Don't fight, don't fight. See if I'm easily. Don't fight, speed it up. We can take our time, come and show me. Don't fight, don't fight. I don't wanna try to make you laugh. Don't fight, speed it up. Just want you to love me.
Well, that would probably work a lot better if I had the microphone on. Hey, everybody. It is Tea Talk with your girl. It is Wednesday evening and we are live. How y'all feeling? Y'all with me? Oh, yeah, the mic is working now. Ooh, it's working. It is working. It is working. It is working. Hey, y'all. How y'all doing? I see it's 59 people in here. For the live, do me a favor, like the video, like the video, like the video. I tried to warm up today here in Maryland. I don't know where you are, where you at, and what's your weather like. It tried to get warm here today. I didn't really need no coat when I got off work. I mean, my jacket. I shouldn't say coat because I haven't worn a coat in a couple of weeks. But, I mean, you know, it's been still kind of chilly on the chillier side, right? And so, not so chilly today. Matter of fact, hold on. Let me open up a window in this flicky flick. Let me open up a window in here. Oh. Uh-oh. Somebody cutting grass over there or something. I hear. You heard, Jazzy? I'm not going to open both of those windows. So y'all, today is AC Wasey's birthday. The youngest baby here. He turned one today. A whole year that went by, y'all. Well, really 2 years. It'll be next month. It'll be 2 years of the actual accident for my son. So we'll be having something here, probably dinner or something with all the family on May 2nd. But yeah, my little grandson turned one today, and he took some steps. And he waited until I got home with my camera to do it. Yes, he did. So I'll probably make me a little short. He walked for his nana today, y'all. He did. Mm-hmm. So happy birthday to little Ace. Anybody else got a birthday today? Anybody else got a birthday today? Anybody else got a birthday? Child, let me ask y'all. Did y'all get a chance to go watch All Them Lies? That's all I want to know. Did anybody get a chance to watch All Them Lies today? Oh, Regina, you know I gotta put that band up today, honey. I ain't just gotta put that band up, babe. I gotta let the people know all things on this channel are alleged, and in my very own opinion, they are for entertainment purposes only. Okay, and they are covered under the Fair Use Act. Uh-huh. And I also should say that Tea Talk with Your Girl channel does not condone bullying nor harassment of any kind. Okay, on no data NY. We don't condone it at any time. Okay, let's make that clear. It's 67 of us in here. Like the video. Like the video. Like the video. Let me see who in here anyway. So, did anybody else watch the video? Did y'all watch the interview? So many people was in that comments on my great interview. I was like, I could piss in all y'all face and tell y'all it's raining outside. I could sell them motherfuckers an acre and a mule in the parking lot. They probably buy it. Cause they seem like they buy anything, them things. They delusional. And I really wish people would stop saying Remy cheated first. Because let's keep it real. Everybody knows Papoose cheated first. Now, let's keep that shit all the way real. Everybody know Papoose cheated first. It's already been proven. We got women out here talking about they was having babies by the man, all that stuff. But y'all, how ironic was it that this morning on the way to work, them old clips I played is gonna line up with today, baby. I'm trying to tell you, I be listening to the spirit. Hey, G Tina, how you doing today? T Talk member, Lady Maud. Y'all, I be listening. Hey, Shaquanda, Sexy Eyes, Josie Kurtz. Clarence wouldn't allow Melyssa to ask her anything about the diss song. That's why Melyssa says she wants to ask more questions, but she didn't want to get beat up. Oh, did Melyssa say that somewhere? Hey, Alyssa Triplet, T Talk member. Child, when she said Papoose would be 50 Cent up, that's when I knew she was dumb. Hey, Bernice Farmer. Regina Phillips, T Talk member. Lady Maud. Patricia Harris, T Talk member. Hey, girl. Sonia W. Welcome up in here. TGC. Hey. Mama V, T Talk member. Kim Jones, welcome in here. Hey, Gmail Queen, welcome up in here. Honey, hey, she couldn't use filters. Yeah, them filters wasn't working too good. Nothing but she decided to take that raw face, honey. Hey, Ophelia. Patricia Gordon, Sin Red. Hey, how you doing? Mean Cat, welcome up in here. Ms. B, T Talk member. Hey, Terry Matthews, T Talk member. Welcome up in here. Hey, CDW, Bama Girl, Johnetta Boy, T Talk member, Ham Sandwich. Welcome up in here. Hey, Jamie, T Talk member, CC, Leela, T Talk members. Hey, y'all. V Jackson. Hey, LCL. Welcome up in here. Y'all, listen to me. That interview was a mess. I said, OMG. Did this girl sit here and tell these kind of lies up on this thing? Thank you for the birthday wishes, Mean Cat. Oh, he shared birthday with your brother. Happy birthday to your brother. Cece said her birthday was last week. Happy birthday. Happy belated birthday, Cece. Did you tell me last week it was your birthday? I don't remember you telling me that. Lady for the JBs. Hey. You was at work. Okay. Hey, Marissa Jenkins, Classy Casey. Thank you for my smile, babe. OP Cam, welcome, welcome. Hey, Ray Mail, Miss T, 2000K, T Talk members. How y'all doing tonight? Valerie Bingham, just damn. Hey, Desiree Dorchett, welcome up in here. Hey, Tia P, welcome, welcome. Hey, y'all. Desired Orchard. I got that wrong. You came back. I'm like, wait, I knew something didn't sound right. Hey, welcome in here. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being here. Listen, y'all, I did listen to the interview. I listened because I was at work. So I couldn't just like dive in. So I heard, but I heard lies. I can tell you that right now. And I heard, hey, man, not Miami. Welcome in here, girl. And I heard quite a few lies. And I was like, oh, do this girl lie for a living or what? Like, girl, did you say you wasn't no side chick? Oh, y'all, can we talk about that first before we even go into the interview? Can we talk about because I really wanna uh uh I want everybody to have an understanding what a side chick is because for her fans to be out here so she wasn't no side chick, she wasn't this, she wasn't that, she was a side chick. Okay? She was a whole side chick. And still is really because that man is still married. Right? And so as long as somebody married, you are what, y'all? Oh, a side chick. Yeah. You a side chick. Until he divorced his wife, you are the side chick. And these people can play in your face all they want to. I'm not going to do that with you because I wouldn't do it with my own daughter. So I'm not about to do it with you. What is a side chick slash mistress? A woman with whom a person in a committed relationship or marriage, it don't say separated, it say marriage, has a secret sexual or romantic affair. You guys were having a romantic affair in your own words today for 6 months before Remy caught y'all and outed you. 6 months. You said it. We talked for 6 months before that person, you said, that person, before that person outed y'all. That's words out of your mouth. Not mine. It said if you have a secret sexual or romantic affair, essentially acting as mistress or secondary partner. Were you not his secondary partner? Were you not begging him for flowers? Were you not begging him to get a second phone so that you could talk to him freely? Were we not? Did we not see all of that? So where are these lies that you say that people made up and fabricated on you? This person is on the side, which is very distinct from a wife. And for 6 months before Remy outed y'all, that's what you was and that's what you is. Because however it start in that marriage, that's how it's going to be until he divorced his wife. And then y'all in a full-blown relationship all by yourselves. But as long as he is married, you are a side chick. And for people that tell you that you're not, they just as silly as you are. Because you are by definition a side chick. You started this thing out in the closet, secret. Y'all didn't want nobody to know because you too was seeing Tony. Remember, you said that too. You didn't want nobody to know, so you sit there and said it. You was cheating on Tony with Papoose. You said that. You said, I had my own thing going on. So we didn't want nobody to know what we was doing. But you said it was love at first sight. That's what she said. It was love at first sight. I knew when he shook my hand. I knew it. That's what she said. It was love at first sight. With somebody else's husband. She's a side chick. Period. End of story. If you go out here and you messing with people's husbands, then you got to be able to take what go with it. You a side chick. That's it. You a side chick. Now let's get into some of these lies, child, because I was like, what, Claressa? What? Girl, I know you ain't say you ain't no motherfucking side chick. She said these are all lies that the people made up, honey. She said these is all lies that the people that made up on her. That's it, and that's all. I ain't never seen nobody lie so good in my life. And she's sitting there looking at that lady like she was teaching her ABCs for the first time. I'm trying to tell you. She was sitting there like, oh my goodness, like she was really telling the truth, y'all. I couldn't believe it. How good she could sit there and lie. Papoose should be scared of that. He should be scared of that. He really should be scared of how good she lie. Because she's sitting right in his face telling a bunch of that's all. They said she had a nice answer, but I didn't like it. I'm not into all that. I'm here for one reason. Only. But first of all, let's just talk about what she got on for this interview. Oh, thank you, Great Karma. Say, hey, T Talk, Mars and chat. I didn't listen to it on purpose, waiting for one of y'all's review first. Yours dropped the T's or sassies. All right, well, here we go. Pap is lying liar too. He ain't scared. Yeah, he a liar. And then she always talking about how she could be the man. That lady asked her today, could she be 50 Cent? Guess what she said? Pap will do it. I want him to fight Pap. So now she's trying to make Papoose some money with a celebrity boxing. You see how slick she was? This girl all about Papoose. Well, first of all, let's just start here. Papoose not even on the same goddamn level of a celebrity as 50 Cent. And I feel like if a celebrity gonna fight, they need to fight a mug on their level. They need to have to match bank accounts towards each other's. So now if 50 and Papoose can put their bank accounts side by side and them motherfuckers match, then cool. But if 50 and Papoose put their bank accounts side by side and Papoose look as broke as we do to your ass, then he need to sit the fuck down in the broke lane, as you call it. Because see, working people that go got a job and don't got a career as yours. We are broke. Let you tell it. So if Papoose can put his money up to 50s and they can match it side by side, and he got just as many zeros in his account as 50 do, then they could box. But if not, sit your broke ass down, Papoose. Sit your broke ass down. And tell your girlfriend to stop putting you in situations that you ain't big enough for. You ain't big enough to be out here fighting 50 Cent. You can't stand next to 50 Cent. Especially musically. Let's talk about it. This girl sit on that thing that y'all heard this morning talking about. I didn't know Papoose had so much music. I looked up his thing. He was sending me his music. That's why he like this little girl. That's why he like her. She don't know no better. He would have sent me that shit. I would have said, Papoose, what the fuck is this? What is this? What the fuck is this? Boy, this shit didn't even go nowhere, did it? Did it even chart? Right. And that's another thing. Who is that? Let me see. P. Monroe say they both can't match 50's paper. Put their ass together, P. Monroe. Put them together. And they still can't match 50's paper. Together, they still can't match 50's paper. Period. Period. This little girl, man, I tell you, this thing was about an hour long, but of course, you know, I gotta speed it up, and I'm not gonna show it all. So you're gonna hear some um sound bites because you know she just put the video out. So if you want to see it, you have to go over there. But I'm allowed to play the sound bites, I guess.
I didn't know how I knew you already.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like
Matter of fact, I think I'm gonna play it from my phone just to be on the safe side. I don't really know her that well. Y'all don't got to see Claressa, but I did want y'all to see her outfit for the interview because I did have something to say about that too. So let me go on here and say it. So this is the outfit that she had on, them little short ass pink shorts and that little shirt and that purse. And that's why she got that purse on. You can tell a person ain't never had nothing. You sitting down in your chair with a damn purse on. You couldn't have put the purse on the table or somewhere. You gotta hold it like that, I guess. Anyway, look at this. This not you see what Melyssa got on. She very professional. I'm about to interview her. I want to look my best, put my shit on so I can look good when I'm up here with her and make her look good. Look what she wore. She didn't do no makeup. She didn't put no time or effort into this. You know why she didn't put no time or effort into it? She didn't put no time or effort into it because she was trying to take the heat off of her for that diss track. So she came out like, oh, I'm about to interview with Melyssa Ford. Y'all remember it was a whole big commercial she did. Because I got to take this other, I got to get these people to stop talking about the fact that Remy did a diss track and me nor Pap came back. So we both sitting over here looking like two bitches on a log, right? Because we both swear that we good at this whole rap game. Both of them swear they good, right? But ain't neither one of them said shit back to Remy Ma. But let me go over here and interview with Melyssa Ford and give them something else to talk about. Mm-hmm. Great karma. Let's do it straight. That was her. Get on a plane, get down to Atlanta, get off the plane, go to an interview. I'm just setting the stage for you because first of all, anybody travel with me, gonna tell you, the first thing we all do is hit the shower and change our clothes. We've been on a plane. We've been around all these other people at the airport. Every woman that travel with me will tell you the first thing we do, there go Regina right there. She'll tell you. First thing we do, we be like, all right, y'all, we're going to go to the room. We're going to get a shower and we'll meet back down here later on at such and such time for dinner or whatever we plan to do that night. But the first thing we're going to do is go wash our ass because, first of all, you've been around all these people in the goddamn airport. All these goddamn people. Then you get on a plane, close the fuck in for hours with again, all these people in their germs. and she went to Melyssa's place right off the plane. Then went and intruded on Papoose and his dude. Huh? Because them guys was out together. If Papoose was planning to hang out with Claressa Shields, I don't think he would have had those guys. Mm-mm. I don't think so. I don't think he would have just had those guys around his girl like that. CC said traveling clothes are gross. Wash and change. Wash and change. Wash and change. How you wear that shit from down the road to Atlanta to a whole fucking interview? Then you went to dinner with the same shit on. Huh? Where they do that at? She ran to that interview with Melyssa Ford so she could run behind Papoose. She had that outfit on for hours upon hours. Funky butt, you so silly. Y'all's the best, C Boogie. C Boogie. That's exactly why she did it. That nigga wasn't there for 21 days. Y'all know I was on it. I was counting for y'all. He hadn't been there in 21 days. And you think she ain't heard the people saying it? It's been almost a month. People been saying it's been almost a month. Except my crazy ass. I'm over here counting. Sure was. Yeah. I was counting that shit. I was waiting for that whole month. She got her ass on that plane, went down there to Papoose, sticking her ass all up in his face, intruding on him, then dragged his daughter back with her for days because Papoose didn't come back here with me, but I'm a hang out with his daughter, and that way they can see we still together too. Wait. But then when I go get my mom, because I want to make it look like I'm a family girl, even though the people saying that my mother ain't got no doors and she ain't got no floors. I'm going to bring her down here and I'm going to get Papoose and I'm going to have my nieces and nephews and everybody because I done went on the internet and I done said all this shit about Shadeja Green and I was an asshole. I'm going to let these people know I'm a family woman. She went and got a whole family. He went and got a mama, y'all. She went and got her mama. Yeah. I ain't never seen the mama. We've been talking about her for a whole year. I ain't never seen her mama. I seen her daddy down at the boxing match. I ain't never seen her mama, y'all. But now they fighting on the internet. They going back and forth. Y'all know Papoose made her a song too. Now I done showed y'all the song. He said, get off that Facebook fighting, then you won't have no enemies. Talking to us. Listen, Papoose wrote her a song. I hope y'all done listen to it. Run that bitch out. Papoose wrote it just for her. No, I'm just playing. Don't y'all do that. Y'all can listen over here. I got it for free. It won't run up shit. Oh, yeah, she pulled that money out to Remy. People say she ain't say shit to Remy, but she did. She did. When she said how she have it, people say count your money or some shit. We're going to get to it. Let's go ahead and get into it. I'm going to cover this thing up in a minute. Yeah. Latonya say you are so right, T-Talk. I'm going to let y'all see a little bit, but I don't want no problems out these people because I don't really know her like that. And I don't know if I got a lot of positive feedback.
I saw you in the videos though. I'm like, oh my God. Like back in the day, my girl was popping. Popping now.
I'm not popping now.
No, popping now. But I mean, back then, like you were like,
I was her.
Yeah.
The same way that you talk
were
about
the
being the
girl.
GOAT.
Yeah.
I was the GOAT back then.
Like in all the.
Oh, Lord. This is why they get along. They both got delusions. That girl said, hey, Pamela Stewart. She said, hey, T-Top. I like that. That's cute. Woo, T-Top. All right, y'all. So we're going to listen to the sound bites. Y'all ready? Because I'm not going to be, I don't want no problems with Melyssa. No.
Training camp, getting ready for the fight was impeccable. It was, people was throwing shade and hate and all this stuff from every direction. And I just stayed locked in. I never got off focus. I mean, I got on the scale at 174 pounds with a 6-pack.
You never got off focus? Now, wait a minute, y'all. Wait a minute. Okay. She said when she was in training camp, she never got off focus. Is that not when she started going back and forth with 50 Cent? I'm just asking for myself. Not for nobody but me. When this lady was in training camp, was she not going back and forth with 50 Cent? I'm just asking. Was she not? I really think this shit happened in training camp when she was going back and forth with 50 Cent. So you just told one lie. Let's keep on going, though. Ooh, this lady know how to paint a picture. She ought to be a story writer, a storyteller.
Ooh.
6.
Well, you are tall, but I'm also very short. So,
I was like, listen, I've been fighting at heavyweight since 2023,
Mhm.
and I have not had a 6-pack since 2023.
Mhm.
So to come into 2026 and pop it on her with a 6-pack, I was like, oh, great camp. I had such.
She was never focused at ham sandwich. I thought it was right at this time when she was arguing at 50 Cent when she was in the training camp. So when she say she was focused, how was you focused? How in the fuck was you focused though? Wasn't focused.
Great people around me, from my fitness trainer Key to my assistant BD, my best friend Nene, and Pap was in camp. Of course, he's been all the camps now, and it was just like such a great time. And just fight week popped it on them. Whatever fur you thought that you see before, you didn't see the ones that I had on. And then,
but I did. I seen all your furs. I seen them on the internet. I seen one of them at Shein. I seen one of them at what's the name of that place, y'all? Oh my god, Fashion Nova. Yeah, I seen your furs. The people pull all your furs up. So your furs was not original, one of a kind. Baby, people seen your furs. Please stop. Please stop.
the hair, the makeup. Fight week is my fashion week. And then to go out there and destroy my opponent. I mean, I like French on. I used to. And we were cool. But it was like, I proved that I'm way greater than I thought I was, because I thought it was going to be a war, like back and forth, like a grudge match. I went in and wiped the floor with her. I mean, I beat the shit out of her 10 rounds straight. Like,
first of all, you lost the first 3 rounds, but because you were in Detroit, they gave those to you. Okay, so I don't know where we get this. You won all 10 rounds. Those people lied for you because we watched the fight too, and you lost the first 3 rounds. Oh, girl got tired. Okay, her stamina, she wasn't ready to go like that. But you knew you could beat her, and you're gonna tell us that a little later on in this same interview, y'all. Guess what she gonna say? Shadeja went and fought Savannah Marshall, somebody that she already beat. So Shadeja shouldn't even went for her because she already beat her. Why she gonna fight her again? Why the fuck did you fight Franchon? You already beat her too. So why didn't you fight Shadeja first? You never beat Shadeja. You never fought Shadeja. You never fought her. But you wouldn't give her that fight because you were scared. Why it sounds like she have a lot of spit in her mouth. You is crazy, Pamela. Pamela said she can smell her breath. She threw Franchon off her game by starting that mess at the weigh-ins. Might be a tactic.
just like, I mean, I don't miss. I mean, it wasn't a shot that missed. I was throwing 10 punch combinations, 8 punch, 4 punches. I mean, I'm pushing her off me. She bigger than thinking she's strong. I'm pushing her off me, pinning her to the body, hitting her to the head. And every round I just see her face just start changing and changing and changing. I felt like Martin when he fought against Tommy Hearns, and her face would just change. And then her lip was busted. I started feeling so bad for my girl. And I said, you know what?
Did you go easier on her when you saw the face changing and the lip busted?
I blocked it out and just kept hitting her.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
I blocked it out and just kept hitting her. I saw her face start changing, but I just blocked it out and I kept hitting her. Ooh, I wouldn't want no job like that.
Tough though. And she lasted all 10 rounds, but I mean, didn't win a round.
Yes, she did.
So after that, I got to go on vacation, celebrate Pat's birthday, celebrate my birthday. I mean,
well, happy belated.
Yes, thank you. I just turned 31.
Okay. Clap it up for that.
I know, 31. I was like, wow, just 20 years of dominance. I started boxing at the age of 11, and now to be 31 and be like, damn, these girls still can't beat you, still can't do.
Girl, you did not dominate for 20 years. Please stop that bullshit. You did not go into the fucking amateurs at 11. Your boxing career, your professional career starts when it starts. Okay? You have not been boxing 20 years, girl. Please stop. Not professionally anyway. You're gonna tell somebody you've been in a game. You have not. You had to compete to be in a game. A game is when you compete. You weren't really competing. Amateur stuff don't count. Nobody counts that stuff. See, Boogie said Fran Sean had Clarissa's face changing too. She needed stitches. Sure did. I don't think Fran Sean got no stitches. I don't think Fran Sean got no stitches, but she got a little bit swelled up though. She got a little bit swelled up. Oh, okay. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Great comment. I just realized something. I didn't put the thing on for you. For the super chat, I said thank you, but I did not play the song. We got to do that. We got to do that. We got to do that. And then we got a great comma. That's great comma. And then we got, I should have another comment. Ray Mail, a member for 30 months, says her day is coming. So we need to celebrate that super chat because I truly let it slip right on by, but not tonight.
Super chat. Super chat.
And we definitely gonna go ahead and shout out Ray Mail for those 30 months. All right, all right, all right. All right. The membership is only $3.99. So if you feel like that's something you want to do, go ahead and join the membership. Now on Saturday nights, we will be having the members only. Now I don't know how it's gonna work out because it has to be members only. So we got to figure out how everybody can be on members only, or I don't know. I might drop down to me because I feel like if I'm going to ask y'all to be vulnerable, then we got to be members only. So next Saturday, we're going to figure this all out. Sassy, me, Drop T, we'll figure it all out. I think we had a good time the first live. We got so much more to do. Oh, I also want to say to all my people who won, please allow 7 to 10 days. And the reason why I say that is because I can tell you right now during the week, I don't really be going to no post office. But on Saturday mornings, I plan to get up every Saturday morning and go to the post office. So if you won this past Saturday, your stuff gonna be mailed the next Saturday. So that means this Saturday coming, I will go to the post office and I will send your stuff out. So, and I might send y'all a tracking number. I gotta see how it works. I might send y'all a tracking number so y'all can track it. Okay. If they give me a tracking number, I'll send it to y'all. I'll send y'all the picture, each person. Okay. Let's see. Latanja Long. Thank you so much for the $1.99 super sticker. You are appreciated, my good friend. Thank you for your support.
Super chat. Super chat.
Okay, and I see Ray Mail has given out 2 gifts tonight, and we got C Boogie. C Boogie. Why am I hearing myself? Hold on. Oh, okay. C Boogie and Great Karma. You guys have received a free membership from Ray Mail. So please say thank you. And please join us, not this Saturday, but next Saturday. Now, I'm going to be having the members only, I think, tomorrow night, though, because it's something that I want to talk about, but I also want to get some feedback from y'all. Okay. So tomorrow night we're gonna have a members only, and And I'll tell y'all then what I want to know. All right. Hey, Paula, welcome up in here, T Talk member. Oh, you welcome, Classy KC. Thank you for supporting us all. Yeah. Thank you. I appreciate it. All right, y'all. Let's keep going now because it's some more stuff to this now. We gotta get to the juicy stuff.
With you, girl. I'm proud of you. I was just so happy of that. And then I went and got my dream car since I was a little kid.
What is it?
It's a Corvette Z06 2026.
That's so funny. I've always wanted a Corvette too.
Oh, I got one. So when you want to come and ride, and when you come to Atlanta, come ride with me.
I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do
You know
that.
what I mean? It's my dream car. I've been wanting to get it for so many years. Every time I see a Corvette, I'd be like, I just can't breathe. And I'm like, I'm gonna get one day. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. And then I just like, you know what? I finally got it. So
Was that your birthday gift to yourself?
it had to be, I guess
Yeah,
so.
yeah.
Because for my birthday, what everybody else really gifted me this year.
Mhm.
I mean, I got purses, Chanel wallets, Louis Vuitton purses,
Mhm.
Gucci shoe, like everybody, $10,000. I went out to every restaurant you can go to that was popping in Atlanta.
Mhm.
I mean,
So, what makes a person feel like that they have to um tell people what they got? Like, I mean, the name brands. I got a Chanel. I got a Gucci. Like, I mean, I guess it's just the never having something. That's what I'm gonna have to conduce to this too, because it's not that big of a deal that you went that somebody gave like at your caliber, at your income level, people that's what people probably would be giving you, I would think. I think when people get more money, they spend it differently. They buy different stuff, right? Oh, thanks, Pam. Pam says, congratulations on the membership, ladies. Um, so to me, it's like you tripping over shit you shouldn't be tripping over. I got Chanel purse, I got Gucci this, I got this. Bernice said because she not used to having nothing. That's what it sound like. Like she sound like a big ass kid right now. If I'm gonna just keep it real.
more pros than it is cons for me because I control all of it.
Mhm.
They think that they're saying things and they're doing things, but it's like, you're going out your way. You look ridiculous.
Mhm.
I'm actually living my real life.
Mhm.
Like I'm in the gym training. I'm with Pap or Pap is upstairs.
Mhm.
Whatever you want to say. I'm in the studio. I'm with family and friends. I'm doing everything that I would do, whether it was cameras or not cameras.
Mhm.
And I will say this, there's plenty of folks who got
Well, hold on, Clarissa. Let's get something straight. Because when you say when there are cameras or not cameras, let's keep it real. Those your fucking phones that you got that you recording this shit and you putting it out. And then you say the people come for you. But if you did not put this shit out here, you gonna go as far as to say, "Oh, I was driving the skateboards with my niece and nephews, and people had something to say about that." But let me tell you something, real shit. I'm gonna just speak for myself. I get on here and I talk to my community, and I tell them a lot but it's things that I don't tell them. You tell everything. You take the camera everywhere you go. You go skateboarding, you take the camera. You were eating food the other day, yesterday, Peruvian, you said it was pollo. I didn't know it was Peruvian, but okay, I guess. You was eating Peruvian food, fried rice. You talking about where's the soy sauce? First of all, those people don't be worried about no goddamn soy sauce. Okay? That's why you didn't have none. You wasn't at a Chinese restaurant. You got to know the difference. You do know the difference because you said you was eating a different kind of food. Hey, Kenneth, welcome in here. Huh? I'm confused, Clarissa. Child, let's keep going. She got a lot more going on than this, honey.
clout and who are famous and who are also falling to the cons of being famous, but they broke.
I always said the worst thing to be is famous and broke
And
because
it's
you
a
got to
bunch
live
of
up to
those who famous
expectations.
and broke,
Mhm.
and they trying to portray that they got money. They it still, they relevant, they popping. No, you're not.
Who you talking about, Clarissa? Who you talking about? And how the fuck do you know who broke and who not broke? Who you talking about? Because I got a feeling you talking about Remy because Papoose sat over there and said she was broke. He told you that Remy was broke But let me tell you something. The same way you signing deals, she's signing deals. The only difference is she getting sponsors over there at the motherfucking Remy Network. Did you know that? Go over there and watch TV. You'll see she got sponsorship over there at the Remy Network. Let me put you on game. Who sponsored you besides Zeus and OnlyFans? I'll wait. I'll wait.
Because when you really popping it, you don't even have to do nothing. Like I was just riding skateboards with my niece up over spring break. And literally, I'm not worried about nothing in the world. And all of a sudden I see it on every platform. And it's like, yo, I'm just spending time with my family. I didn't post that for you guys to take it and do what you did with it. I'm not.
But you already know that people posting your shit. So if you don't want people, Claressa Shields, to post your shit, then you would stop posting. Do you know how fast that you would not be talked about if you stop posting? There would be nothing for us to talk about. You deliberately post because you want to be talked about. You like it.
I'm trying to get y'all attention. Y'all keep paying me attention. I don't go out my way for it. I just do what I want to do in my life, and people and they decide to either be mad or they decide to support it. But it's like at the end of the day, the reason that being famous is so easy for me is because I literally do what I want to do. I wear my hair that I want to wear. I wear my clothes. I do what I want, and I really got it. So it's like I don't have nothing to prove. And then they want to pop it. They ain't number one in what y'all do. I'm sorry, but you can say whatever you want to say. Like I've been that girl in what I do forever. Not one Olympic gold medal, but two. First one to make it.
Well, girl, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't number one at what I do no more. I ain't, but I'm number two, bitch. I took a back seat. I got tired of being that girl for everybody. I did it for a long ass time. I think it was about 18 years. And I finally said, hey, listen, shout out to my girlfriend. She be over here listening to my channel too, so I hope she here. Shout out to Tony. Yeah, my girl. And that's another thing I love is that she support me. She was like, I was in your live and you said such and such. She don't come in that comment, but I know my girl support me. She number one. That's what I think anyway. But I feel like I was number one at one point, but I got tired. But I could be if I wanted to be. I don't want to be no more. But I'm still good at what the fuck I do. I'm good at what I do. But I ain't scared to tell you that my girlfriend is the shit. Okay? And now when I want some shit, I email her today. Shit, my ass got lazy on their asses. They made me mad one too many times. I said, y'all doing too much. Y'all don't want to pay us all this money that we deserve. Okay, well then I tell you what. I'm not gonna keep on training all these people and helping all these people. Now she do it. Yeah. She do it now. I'm not doing it. Sorry, not sorry. But guess what? That's my girl. Yeah. But I'm number two, bitch. On purpose. On purpose. And stop worrying about whether somebody number one. You number one, but you don't act like number one. Let me tell you who acts like number one. Layla Ali. Layla Ali is a perfect example of number one. You know why? Let me tell you why. That lady came out here. That lady boxed. That lady did not be out here sleeping with nobody's husband. Did she go through a divorce? Yes. But she got another husband. Because guess what? She knew her worth. And she didn't let men play in her face. You let Papoose play in your face. Claressa Shields. Telling you that he getting a divorce. The divorce papers is we wait for Remy to sign. Well, where the fuck they at then? Tell me where the papers at. Show me the papers and I'll believe it. But until you show me the papers, that Papoose got some divorce papers out here. Like he told you, then it's all a fucking dream. It's all a dream. Your dream. Okay, they getting ready to talk about the box in a little bit. 'Cause I got some receipts for this. Uh-huh. I got some receipts for this. Let me pull up my email. Mm-hmm.
Ever. Not one
Mm-hmm.
Olympic gold medal, but two. First one to make $1 million
Mm-hmm.
in boxing and win the fight, and I'm
Ooh,
black.
ooh, ooh, ooh,
That part.
ooh,
So
ooh, ooh,
it's
ooh.
interesting
Wait,
that,
wait,
I
wait,
want to talk.
wait. Stop the press. Stop the press. We got to talk about this. She said she the first one to win $1 million. That's what Claressa said. She the first one who won $1 million. Okay. So I'm gonna take a pause for the cause, and we're gonna go listen to something else real quick. But we're gonna come right back to this. Okay. We're gonna come right back to this. So give me a sec. Let me change screens for y'all real quick. Let's see. Oh man, let's run. Okay. There we go. Let me take this picture off here for y'all can see clearly what's going on. Mm-hmm. Let me take this picture down because I don't think Fat Joe gonna strike my channel. I don't know about Melyssa though. Okay. Now this interview with Fat Joe and Amanda Serrano. And I feel like we needed to listen to this real quick. Then we're gonna go right back over there to Melyssa and uh Larissa.
One female boxer ever for a fight?
I am. I'm the
Yo,
first.
she got fucking high and straight up.
Hold on.
Yo!
It's truly an
Well,
honor.
no sound. Well, no sound. Here we go.
And
Another question I just thought about, right? Aren't you like the highest paid one female boxer ever for a fight?
I am. I'm the
Yo,
first.
she got fucking high and straight up. Yo!
It's truly an honor. Listen, I was the first female to get $1 million, and I say the first because it was a Katie Taylor fight. So my team came back to me and said, "We're going to give you $1 million." We were so excited, so happy, so proud of that accomplishment.
Yeah.
That my manager Jordan said we have to announce this because we have to show women that we can do it. We broke that barrier, we broke that ceiling. Let's do it. So when Jordan did that, Katie Taylor was like, wait a minute, how much you getting? Because she wasn't getting that much.
No,
She wasn't getting that much. So her team had to go, yeah, she was a champion. I was a contender. But so then her team was like, okay, we'll give you the mill. So we both end up getting a mill that fight that night. That was April. I mean, some people claim that they're the first, but in my calculations, in my calendar, April comes before October.
It don't even matter.
So,
it don't even matter.
So some people that she referring to is Claressa Shields because of Claressa Shields keep running from interview to interview, like y'all just heard, telling these people that she was the first person to receive $1 million. Now I'm gonna tell you what I found interesting, and I'm gonna show y'all. I'm gonna show y'all. I'm gonna show y'all how tricky this internet is. And I'm gonna tell y'all something else about the internet that you might not know. Let me pull them up. Okay. Now, maybe the first black woman. That's not what she's saying though. That's not what she's saying. Nope, that's not what she's saying. Let's just go back. Let's go back and listen because I like to be, I stand corrected if I have to, but that's not what I heard. But let's listen again. 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 Let me pull it up.
In the fight, and I'm black. That part.
She said, I'm the first one to make $1 million. I won the fight and I'm black. Yeah. You said Claressa was the first to receive 1 million in a single fight, but it still took place after Katie. And but how was she the first then? Because they received 1 million too. So let's go over here. What did it say? Let me take this off and let me put this on, because if they won in April of 2022, then how can Claressa be the first? It says Amanda Serrano earned her first $1 million purse for her fight against Katie Taylor on April 30th, 2022 at Madison Square Garden. This historic fight marks the first time female boxers earned seven-figure paydays for a single match, with Serrano and Taylor becoming the first women to achieve this milestone. Okay, it says historic payday, and it was on April 22nd. Bout was the first women's fight to headline MSG, where both fighters broke the seven-figure barrier. Okay, right, C Boogie. That's what I'm saying. That's why I'm trying to ask. Claressa was the first to receive 1 million in the fight, but she still took place. Nah. Okay, so Amanda just told you in the clip. Right. She won months before Claressa. But here's the problem. See, Boogie, check this out right here. Check this out. Watch this. I'm about to flip your wig. Hold your wigs, y'all. Hold your wigs. I got mine on tight. Look what it say. Claressa Shields became the first woman to earn 1 million in a single boxing match in 2022. She achieved this milestone in her 12th professional fight, which was a high-profile bout against Savannah Marshall. Y'all know this was in October, right? Clearly, look how they conveniently left off the date and the time that it happened. Now, I ain't no bullshitter, but I'm just saying, where's the date? Where's the year? The date? Where's it at? Where is it at? Besides 2022, what's there? So let me tell y'all something about Google that y'all might not know. You can go on Google and put your own shit in there. Now, if y'all with me from Love and Marriage Huntsville, do y'all remember that time when Marceau Black had closed down? Y'all remember that? Oh, ham sandwich, you already know. Anybody can update Google. Remember that? Yeah, she was first because of the month, because she won in April and Claressa won in October. But note that they don't have October here. They don't have October here because they want to fool the people who's silly enough to follow her trickery. You hear me? There's people that listen to the bullshit that Claressa Shields say. And then they go back repeating it. Like there's people fussing in the chat. I see people fussing all the time. Oh, there is a divorce. Well, where's it at? Some girl told me it's sealed. Okay, but if it's sealed, it still got to be evidence that it was even there. It'll tell me that it's sealed. Where's the notification telling me that it's sealed? There's no divorce papers in the courthouse. And no matter how many times she say it or Papoose say it, guess what? It's still no divorce in the courthouse. Okay, then, Latonya, thank you again for the 199. She said, wow, yeah, ain't that crazy? Mm-hmm. We gonna keep going though, because baby, it was a lot of mess.
Super chat. Super chat.
Okay. So let's get back into this damn interview over here. I hope y'all ain't in no hurry, because tonight I was going to be chilling with y'all. All right, here we go. So we back. Y'all see we back. We back like we never left. We back in the interview. But at the sake of my channel, we're going to cover that shit up. Because I don't want a problem. Okay? And it's been speeded up. So if it sounds a little fast, my apologies, but that's what I need to do. Let me read these comments real quick. She said, well, we know the month Claressa had that fight. It was October 2022. Isn't April before October? Exactly. Well, not silly enough. Just don't have the details. That's why she talks so fast. All tricksters do that. Oh, thank you, Chosen, my God. Appreciate your support. Okay, here we go, y'all. Let's see where we are.
Interesting that, I want to talk about the boxing career because
yeah, let's talk about it.
To be completely honest.
Yes.
My first introduction to you was all of the blog. That was my first introduction to you.
Which part? What? You lying, Melyssa? So your introduction to Claressa Shields was the blogs out here acting a fool when Remy exposed her for sending her husband them goddamn text messages talking about, can you please get a second phone? I want to be able to call you. Oh, can you fall asleep on the face? At least you can fall asleep on the FaceTime with me. Oh, where was you at? Where was you going? You didn't even tell me you was going nowhere. Yeah, that part.
Just the blogs was picking up before I met with Pep. Like I was seeing stuff that I was doing in places, and I'd be like, it didn't really matter to me because I was like, I wasn't familiar with the Shade Room and Hollywood Unlocked, or I wasn't familiar with those platforms. Like I was familiar with ESPN, NBC.
Claressa Shields, you a liar and the truth not in you. You is a liar and the truth not in you. Now, I don't know if these people over here on the blogs was talking about you, because I wasn't in the boxing circuit at that time. So I don't know who the hell was talking about you over here. I sure would like to ask Punch Drunk, was you really that girl back then? Because you was not popping over there on the goddamn Shade Room or no other goddamn room. Because, baby, I've been a content creator for 2+ years. And, baby, let me tell you something real good. You was never on our fucking radar until you start fucking that lady husband. So tell the truth or shame the goddamn devil. And the devil not over here on this channel, baby. You was fucking that lady husband, and that's why we the fuck know you, and that's the same reason why Melyssa know your ass, okay? Carry on. Let's keep going. Hi, great comment. I've lost count of the debunkers already, but carry on, T-Talk. Thanks, babe.
That type. So when it's like now you're going to the gossipy stuff, I just was like, oh, they don't like my outfit, but they didn't pay for it. So why do I?
Well, here's the thing is that I've been in this game for a very, very, very long time. And so there's very little that I can read that I don't see between the read between the lines. It's very,
because you're so smart and you're an it girl, so you know.
Yeah, and I also just know how the machine works. So a lot of times, like I don't even have to have like personal feelings, or there could be something, you could be somebody that I'm not very fond of, but the way that a story is being told about them, I'm like, that's messed up. You know what I'm saying? I know that blogs are doing trying to gain eyeballs, so they do a lot of clickbaity headlines. So I did know that you were a boxer, but then I knew about your relationship, and that was pretty much all that I knew. So then when Nandy from Spotify, shout out to our girl Nandy, created the series Soundtrack of a Champion, and she said, I want you to interview Claressa Shields. I said, oh, absolutely. And then I read everything up on you. I watched The Fire Within, The Fire Inside.
So everybody say Within though.
Yeah, I know.
People have said before. I'm like, close.
It could have gone either way.
Fire Inside.
Well, they say you lied in that too, but I don't know, girl. I don't know, but I ain't I'm not here for all this fluff. We ain't come here for the fluff. Hold on, y'all. Let me get us there.
When it's drama and then it revolves a relationship and it revolves celebrities, they really run with it. So I don't think that me and Papoose relationship overshadows my career. I just fought in front of 18,000 February 20th.
It doesn't matter if you fought in front of 18,000 people. It doesn't matter. Okay? It doesn't matter if you fought in front of all those people. Let me be the first to tell you. People don't know you from being a boxer out here in these viral things that you're so happy about. I'm always viral. Well, let me tell you something. They don't know you for being viral, Claressa. That's not why the people know you. The people know you for fucking that lady husband and crashing out on the goddamn internet. That's why people know you. It's not the same. Hey, Ishmael. He said they gave Chief Keef 10 million because he promote violence. They gave Claressa 8 million to promote dysfunction. These people know what they doing to us, okay? And promoting this she doing too. You said she talked too fast. That might be me. I gotta speed it up. But she had a movie out though. I heard about that. She do have a movie out. She absolutely do. She got a movie out. The Fire Within. She right. People do say inside because I say that too. But it's The Fire Within.
2nd, like we got millions of people watching the fight, and there's more deals being brought up. I just went to the UK and challenged a girl who has a Olympic gold medal over there. And when we fight, it'll be the first time two women who are Olympic gold medalists have fought against each other in women's boxing ever in history. So with that, it's like,
and I'm getting sick of this damn gold medalist bullshit too. Now I ain't trying to stink on you, but that shit was a long time ago. That was a long time ago. And you doing this what Pap do. That's probably why y'all get along so good. You living in your peak. You keep bringing up them medals, but them medals was a long time ago. And you fought an old lady, they said. Now, I don't know. I could go back and look. But the people said you fought an old lady, Claressa. They said that lady was old and you was about 17. Say you fucked that lady up. That old lady. I don't know. I won't dare. But you was 17. You 31. Great Karma says she ain't sold out that goddamn arena no way.
I look at this. They don't want to respect women's sports.
Facts.
Right? And that's just not boxing. That's WNBA, soccer,
hockey, all the things. Yep.
All of that, right? But when something negative happens with one of the girls who are stars, for instance, Angel Reese or a Flaude, they run with it and they say what they want to say. And it's like, so does that overshadow their greatness or their accolades?
Nah, it don't overshadow their accolades. And I'm glad you brought those two black women up. Because a lot of the shit they get on their jacket don't be real. And they not out here sleeping with motherfucking married men. They got their own motherfucking men. They single men. Them girls got single men that dote over them. Both of them. Both of them. So you should not compare yourself to them. You a side chick, Claressa. Don't compare yourself to them two single women. They got two single men. And whatever they've done, I ain't seen nothing that damn bad like you. So I don't know what you talk about. They might pop off in the sport, but people don't stay on that shit long because them girls is good. They get back to doing business. Matter of fact, Flaw J just now dropped a new song today. If y'all want to hear it, go on over there and hear it, okay? Support my girl. See that? People want to support nice people. I'm sick of her, say C Boogie, and them two gold medals. They mean nothing. That was so long ago. Her character is the problem. Exactly. She keep talking about these goddamn gold medals. That shit old. Motherfuckers probably
realize that people like negativity, so I try to stay away from it. But in a way, sometimes too, it's like we can take it there.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, I don't do all that lip boxing. I really hurt people.
Yeah.
It's a difference. Like people want to talk and do all this stuff. It's like you can tweet and talk and rap, but it's like, bro, I really do this for real. Like I do the stuff that people scared to do.
Yeah.
That face-to-face combat, that face-to-face interaction.
Claressa, what do you do that people scared to do? Please tell me what the fuck you do that people scared to do. What do you do that people scared to do? Because I seen you go on TV on that goddamn show and that white girl dusted you, honey. She left you in the dust. You was struggling. You couldn't get over this obstacle. You couldn't get over that obstacle. That girl left you back. That girl did a whole interview while you were struggling to finish. So what you talking about? Then you went to the MMAs and got your ass kicked. Huh? Kicked. So what you saying, Claressa? What you saying, girl? Oh, child. Let's go. Let's keep going with this bullshit.
Like responding online to criticism. People love when Cardi does it. People love Rihanna's clapbacks.
Yep.
Oh, they lived for it. But then there's others who do the exact same thing like you, and then people are criticizing, why is she responding? Why is she doing this? And it's just like, here's the thing is, I'm very sympathetic and empathetic to the situation. Like the expectations that you have for this girl are unbelievably unreasonable, and literally she's a human being, you know, and to be human is to err, and you know, you've just kind of got to maneuver through the whole thing. But
I've always clapped back at people. They just starting to notice it now.
Okay.
I've always put, can I cuss on here?
Yes, you can.
I've always in any place.
All right.
Like that's been me forever. I never play with these. I'd be like, hold up. Like, what you talking about? Who you talking to?
Yeah.
You like
playing with these?
Nah, I never play with them. And I will let them know. You real hard, but on the internet or whatever the case may be, but face to face, I can literally fold you with one. I can fold you with just one. I don't even have to, I can close hand them. Close hand, open hand. Like I don't. So that's why it's like, it's not even a thing of that. It's like everybody tough on the internet. That's what I've learned. But I learned too, like, when what I meant to finish was, it was a time when I was coming up and I seen the Serena Williams hate train. Yeah. I seen the Floyd Mayweather hate train. I seen the LeBron hate train. And I was like, dang, LeBron, great. What the hell they hating on him for? He got the most points. He winning rings. He all this stuff. And people still hating on him, saying stuff about him. Oh, he do this, he do that. And then,
it's not, but your stuff not the same. People coming at you for a whole different reason. Angela is not sleeping with a married man. Exactly, Ms. Z. Exactly. Angela's not sleeping with a married man, and neither is a Flaugier. I don't even know why she compared herself to them or put them in her damn interview. Well, let's go, because this getting ready to come up where I think she's gonna I feel like she's talking about Remy, but y'all can check me if I'm wrong. Or if y'all think I'm reaching, let's go.
But she literally dropped dead gorgeous. She got beautiful skin. She's athletic. She can do the splits and run across the damn court. Got a nice butt. Nice, like Serena was the girl. I'm like, yo, when I get older, I want to have me a nice butt and have me some nice body like her. I want to have a six pack and I want to be thick. Like, and then it's like to watch her go through all the hate, and she was winning.
Yeah.
Nobody talks about a loser. They're losers. So when everybody talking about me, it reminds me every day. God damn, girl, you just keep winning. So it's fuel.
But the people not talking about you because you winning. Matter of fact, they not even talking about your sport. That somehow you missing that. Somehow you overshadowing the fact people not talking about. Okay, Claressa? They're not talking about your sport, honey. They're not talking about your sport. Okay? Talking about how you carry yourself, character. They talking about the fact you sleeping with that lady husband, integrity. Okay? Then they talking about how you betrayed Remy and act like you was gonna be her friend. Whole time you was looking at her husband. Okay? You was looking at her husband. Now I'm ready to take this thing off here because I want y'all to see this part. And shout out to Melyssa Ford.
It's fuel and it also is validation.
Mm-hmm.
They feel like, oh, we hating on her, or we're criticizing her, or we said something that hurt her feelings. It was like, if you have to come to my page to tell me, girl, you is not cute. I'm cute.
Mm-hmm.
I'm cute. If you got to come and tell me, girl, people that got money.
No, they not. That don't mean you cute. That just mean they just felt the need to come to your page. Here come where I think she talking about Remy. Listen,
Money do not carry around money all the time. When you got it, you don't show it like that.
Wow.
Shit. All right. If that's the game that we're gonna play, but put that back in my.
Who y'all think she talking to? Did Remy say something about that money in her video? Didn't Remy say something about that money? You do the math and all that. So this girl really think Remy broke, because I'm telling y'all, when she said you being famous and you broke, I think that she is talking about Remy. And I think it's because of Pap. The same way he told her Remy had 2 boyfriends, he told her Remy was broke. Remember, he said that when they was fighting, that Remy was broke. Miss Z said boxers are not supposed to walk around and threaten to beat people up. Well, baby, she doing it. Chosen by God says she is so lame. So lame.
You know, I don't even carry none of my bags with no money in it.
Mm-hmm.
I refuse to.
Yeah.
I was poor once upon a time. I ain't poor no more.
Wow. And that's the other thing is like where you came from. I mean, it's not just, being poor. It's Flint, Michigan. Flint has so many issues, like the water crisis and that sort of thing.
I just love my story though, because did you see what 50 did with Diddy? He wrote this whole documentary about him.
Yes, I did. Yes, I did.
And I just laughed because it's like, y'all can't do that to me.
Mm-hmm.
I got a real documentary in real time.
Yeah.
Like they followed me and saw the actual part of me when I was a kid, fighting my way to the Olympics. I lost one fight, came back, won that fight, turned pro, fought against the girl that beat me in the amateurs, beat her and made $1 million.
Mm-hmm.
Like, this is like heroic stuff. And then I have an actual.
Girl, you better stop talking, because 50 can't make a motherfucking documentary of you sleeping with that lady husband. So you better be quiet. You better be quiet. Better leave him alone. Your hands do become registered. She ain't gonna put her hands on nobody, but I will hope she put her hands on me. I ain't gonna lie. She bitch see me out public and know who I am and hit me, bitch. I'm gonna fall right to the motherfucking ground. Boom. Boom. I will not fight back. Oh, I can't get up. I can't get up. What? Yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, I'm gonna show my whole black ass. You hear me? The whole thing. Shit, I'm gonna be like, I fallen and I can't get the fuck up. And I'm gonna call my lawyer and be like, yep, it's time. Pull that motherfucking trigger. That motherfucker hit me. Yeah. I want me a quick million, please. Yeah, let's go for $1 million. I'm gonna go for more than $1 million. Fuck that. If Meg and them can get more than $1 million for, no, I want more than $1 million, bitch. If Cardi can get $4 million for a motherfucker talking about her, I want more than $1 million. Shit, I'm worth more than the motherfucker lying and saying you got a venereal disease. Fuck that. Shit, let me get $1 million out that shit. Wait a minute, Miss Z said if Remy broke, Papoose broke her. Okay, I agree. She doesn't know that still waters run deep, and she is showing how shallow her puddle is. Period. Shit. Yeah, she always talk about. I hope them females be smart like me. Because let me tell you something. As soon as that motherfucker look like she gonna hit me, let me tell you something. Patricia, I'm gonna brace myself and make sure I make that right fall. And baby, when I get down that bitch, I'm not getting up. No, 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 no. Call the paramedics, motherfucker. I can't move. Listen, I can't move. Somebody call the fucking paramedics. Okay? Because I'm gonna be stuck on that fucking floor. Her attitude is straight nasty. I saw some interviews of her when she was younger. She always had a nasty attitude, and she don't listen to her team because she will be further than what she is now. Baby, she gonna tell us that she got some shit coming quick. She needs to take that money out of that purse and go get them bottom row teeth fixed. Baby, she need to get her sister's teeth fixed first. God damn. God damn. It look like I could put a whole city through them motherfuckers. I ain't gonna lie. Shit. That motherfucker wide. If you got a big highway in your city, that motherfucker wider than that highway, okay? Shit. E. Parker said it ain't adding up. Okay? It ain't adding up. Shit ain't adding up. You hear me? Anthony! Anthony! Yeah, I just want my key back. I would like to have my key back. See. I don't like nobody to keep my key too long. Does Claressa realize showing that money like that can get her robbed? Silly girl. Nah, she thinks she can beat everybody though. Yeah, where my key, son? Huh? Where my key? I gotta make sure I get my key back. Good call. I know it's a good call. I was thinking, I was like, wait, he never bought my key back. And I thought that might have been my keys in my pocket. Yeah, see? My heart just tried to skip him. I ain't gonna lie to you. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I was like, let me get my key. Pull my door back. Huh? Pull my door back. Oh, yeah, I'm pulling. Okay. All right. Yeah. I just thought about it. I heard them talking. Where my damn key at? He used my car today. I need my key back. Fucking wake up tomorrow looking for my key. Right, Jazzy? Don't have my mom waking up looking for her keys, right?
True biopic about my life, and that's what triggers them more too. You can't lie about who I am and how I am. You can't be like, oh, she just got like this. Like, no, I've always been very confident, always been very strong. Yeah. I mean, if at 13 I was like, yo, I'm going to the Olympics when I turn 17. I'm going to win a gold medal. I'm the best ever. I've always been like that. So it's like, to hear people be offended by it now, it's like, this is 20 years of this. Just because y'all didn't want to recognize me when I was, I don't know if they want to say quieter or women's boxing wasn't that big, but I grew women's boxing. That's why you know of me.
You did.
No. We know of you because you fucked that lady husband. Stop this fucking lying. Nobody's going to let you get off on that. You are in the blogs because you fucked Remy Ma's husband. And she exposed your ass. And people started following you and getting the fucking details. And now a lot of them are shocked because they're finding out that Papoose is just who the fuck Remy said he was. And you know how they finding out? Because you and Pap keep doing just this, going from interview to interview to interview, and you keep tripping up with the lies. Okay? Y'all know anything about a boxer called Caroline? Yeah, of course we know about Caroline. At least if they're a T-talker, they know, because I've been over here talking about Caroline. Caroline is a great fighter who Clarissa's trying to pull under her wing because Claressa don't want to have to fight her. But people don't see that. People don't see that. She want Caroline to fight on her card. So her idea of a fight was her and Shadeja and Caroline and Alicia Baumgartner. She don't want to fight Caroline because she think Caroline gonna whoop her ass. Yeah. That's who Caroline is. Caroline is a motherfucker that she feel threatened by. So she went and made friends with her. Okay. Patricia said, that's right. That's how I found out about it with Remy. Came out on Instagram and told everything. The only boxer I knew was Layla Ali. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. No, Miss Dubois is not in Clarissa weight class, but neither is the people that she going down to fight. She going down to 160. She gonna say that in this interview. She going down to 160 for that girl Lauren Pierce. I don't know when she going down to 160 because right now that mug about 180. She got to lose 20 pounds. Okay, she got to go down to about 20 pounds.
And I can't fight. Nobody will be talking about this relationship.
That is true. That is very true. So we'll circle back to that, but I do have a question about 50. Would you drop the lawsuit if you could get in the ring with him?
I would drop it. I would drop it if he got in the ring with Pat. Pat.
Did y'all hear that? Yeah, heavyweight is a weight class. Heavyweight, middleweight, lightweight, light featherweight. You said heavyweight is not a weight class no more? Caroline need to leave Clarissa alone before people start disliking her. It's already happened, see Boogie. Because she started acting just like Clarissa. Did y'all hear what she said? TG said, I had no idea who she was until this relationship stuff. Okay? So y'all heard what she said, right? Let me just play that again.
She got her together. Smart. That's the problem. Had I been just, let's say I'm a boxer and I can't fight, nobody will be talking about this relationship.
That is true. That is very true. So we'll circle back to that.
We'll be talking about the relationship. Because they talking about the relationship because you fucked Remy Ma's husband. Even Ariane Curry, who was a fucking bum bitch, who didn't have a job or a motherfucking career. All she did was collecting food stamps and a check. Bitch, she had the internet in the chokehold. Side chicks are content. And you are a side chick, ma'am. Okay? So it don't got nothing to do with whether you winning or losing. You somebody who decided to lay on your back for a married man. And you was exposed for that. And that's what you are known for. So stop it. It don't got shit to do with your boxing. Like I told you, half the people that talk about you ain't even in the boxing realm. We talk about you because you were introduced as a side chick by one of our favorite rappers or reality stars. Because I loved her on Love and Hip Hop. So that's why we know you.
Do have a question about 50. Would you drop the lawsuit if you could get in the ring with him?
I would.
Listen.
I would drop it. I would drop it if he got in the ring with Pat. Pat will whoop 50 ass. Drop him. He beat out 50 Cent.
Pap has hands like that?
What?
I did not know.
Pap don't want to show y'all, but I'll find out. Pap can fight. And anybody who's from New York know that Pap can get down. Pap will whoop 50 Cent ass. Wow. And he know it too. And if you got a girl who you want to bring for me 50, you can bring whoever you want to bring.
Well, I mean,
call your celebrity friends. He beat out 50 Cent.
I want y'all to see this shit. Fuck that. Sorry. I need y'all to see her movements and all this motherfucking shit she doing over here. Because she done irritated my whole soul.
Lawsuit if you could get in the ring with him.
I would drop it. I would drop it if he got in the ring with Pap. Pap will whoop 50 ass. Drop him. He beat out 50 Cent.
Pap has hands like that?
What?
I did not know.
Pap don't want to show y'all, but I'll find out. Pap can fight. And anybody who's from New York know that Pap can get down. Pap will whoop 50 Cent ass. Wow. And he know it too. And if you got a girl who you want to bring for me 50, you can bring whoever you want to bring.
Well, I mean,
call your celebrity friends. Call your little rap girlfriends. Tell them to come fight me.
First of all, if Pat fight 50, let's keep it 100. He will be fighting 50. Let me tell you why he would be fighting 50. He would be fighting 50 because he's still mad that 50 had his woman riding in that car while he was in the cab. Yeah. Oh, Valerie, you right. You right, Valerie. Valerie said another dig at Remy again, telling 50 to get his female celebrity rappers to fight. Ah. Oh, Miss Z. Miss Z said she low-key shaded Pap, saying nobody would talk about the relationship if she wasn't winning. Oh, Miss Z, you right, she did. Hey, what was that? Oh, you right, Miss Z. You right, girl. You right. Pap ain't fighting 50, and 50 ain't wasting his time fighting him because he need a check. 50 don't. 50 don't need no check. 50 signed a $100 million contract and a $75 million contract. Why would he need a check? Why would he need a check? I'm 6 feet tall, 175 pounds. Claressa is 4 inches shorter and weighs the same amount as me. Poor conditioning for a boxer. Yes. Poor conditioning. She eat what the fuck she want. Paprika can't fight or rap, chosen by God. Or rap. Don't leave the rap part out. He can't rap either. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. He can't rap neither. We're going to tell the truth. We got to tell the truth. This lady is crazy. She going to lose her mind if Pap ever leaves her. Baby. She is a joke for real. Secondhand embarrassment. Okay? Natalia says she is very sloppy. Okay? Who's that? Kim Swinson said 50 fight banks and contracts, please. 50 rich. Right. And Pap is not. I'm sorry. What you said? And Pap don't want to fight Pap. She needs to do what Pap told her to do and stay off the internet. Baby, I wonder how he felt when he seen this come out. Y'all, I wonder how he felt when he seen this come out when she said that.
Are you running out of people to fight, women to fight?
No, I'm not. I'm going down to 160.
Okay.
175, I ran through everybody. 168, nobody's there but Shadesha Green. And she literally ran away from the fight with me. She's fighting a girl that I beat already when I told her, after I beat French on, me and you got to fight. Mm-hmm. And she ran to fight somebody who I can beat up, who I already beat up. Mm-hmm. So it doesn't make sense. So now I'm going down to 60 because I want to challenge.
Did y'all hear that? She says Shadeja went to somebody that she beat up, somebody she could already beat up. So why did you fight Franchon? You had already beat her up, sis. You had already beat Franchon. You never fought Shadeja, but you were afraid. Yeah, you were afraid. And now you talking shit because you saw what happened to Shadeja. I'm calling my cousin on you. She not an Olympic gold medalist champion. She from the slap a whole tribe. Yes. Didn't really say to say her name, and she still hasn't. Let me tell you something. I'm from the slap a whole tribe too, but that motherfucker hit me. I'm falling out. You hear me? I'm be like the motherfuckers on that commercial. Help! I'm falling and I can't get up. Yeah. That's gonna be me. Shit. Missy says she solved the mystery. Clarence got CTE. That's her MO, fighting people she can beat. Oh, yeah, I'm going to lay in the street, Valerie. I'm going to lay right there. I'm trying to tell you. I'm going to run that old thing back. Help! I'm falling, and I can't get up. Y'all remember that? Shit, I'm about to play that commercial right on her ass. Hit me, motherfucker. I'm going to lay right there. I ain't fighting back. Yeah, and I won't be broke when you get done paying me. How about that? Because I'm broke according to you. So I won't be broke once you get done paying my ass. How about that? How about that? Ain't got no endorsement nowhere. See, Bookie said the next fight she might get knocked out. You never know when you get in that ring. The men don't act the way she does. Heck no, the men don't act like her.
Lauren Price at 160, who is a Olympic champion just like I am. Except I got two of them, she got one. But they say she the next.
Except I got two, she got one. Always like a narcissist.
She's the next hottest thing smoking out of the UK. And she told me to my face she can beat me in a fight. So I said, oh, I like this. So I'm gonna go down and lose a little bit of weight, get rid of a little bit of my thickness, and go on down and show her what's up.
So I heard at one point you were saying that you would fight men. If given the opportunity, you would fight men, and that obviously created a big stir. All the men podcasters started saying, "Oh, you can't, women can't fight you. We got more testosterone." I'm like, and
they always got their panties in a knot. It
for
is
real,
ridiculous.
It for real. I'm like, boxing.
No, first of all, you shouldn't be out here saying that, and stop trying to play the victim and act like somebody did something to you. You came out here talking about you could beat men. Stop it. Stop it. Those men ain't coming for you. Somebody got their panties in a bunch. They ain't come for your ass. You came for them, lady. Them men was minding their business when you went for them. Fucking clown. She's a clown.
Make him quit. I said, I think, you know, even though Rolly is a man and he is considered a top guy, I feel like I box better than him. So I would use my skills and stay out the way of his big, strong punches and really box him around, and I could win the decision. And he's all mad about that. And it was like, yo, you can at least just be like that, like, you don't think so, and move on. Like, these guys have gotten so insecure in their masculinity that they have like they're just intimidated whenever a woman say, hey, I think I can challenge you. They're just so offended. It's like, bro.
Well, most of us don't do that, Claressa. Most women don't even do it. And you shouldn't be out here saying you could be him. And why do he just have to say it this way? Because that's what you want. Huh? Why? She ain't never seen Paprika fight. But Paprika told her about what he did to the boy, Easy to Block. But now I won't dare. I really don't give a shit. Either way. But from what I was told, Papoose snuck that man. And that's not a fight. That's not a fair fight. They say you ran. I really got to find a clip of that dude. That dude said Papoose ran from across the room with everything he had, hit that man. That man did fall. And then Papoose ran out the room. Okay? Papoose ran out the room. So I'm just saying. That's what they said. I won't dare. I heard he sink Easy to Block, my opinion. I don't know. She was rushed to get to Pap in New York. She forgot to look at her Remy mood board to pick out an outfit. Yeah, that was some trash what she had on. Yes, I remember that. You heard it too? Yeah, I heard that. Yes, I saw when he hit that man and ran out. Yeah, he hit that man and ran. That's not no fight. That's not no fight. If you want to fight a motherfucker, let them know you coming. Huh? Why you mad at me? Said Pap came in the venue with a mask on and snuck Easy. Exactly. That's what I heard. He snuck the man. Man ain't even see it coming. So normally you will knock a motherfucker out that didn't see you coming. Huh? You usually will knock a man out if they don't see you coming. But fight people straight up. And then we can see where you really at. Huh? We can see where you really at. Right? Remy said she had to keep Ninja off Pat before when they was going back and forth last year. Hey! April! Hold on. Hey, April! Mm-hmm. So, let's keep going. Child, I'm trying to tell you, this is some funny ass shit to me. It's some funny ass shit to me. I'm trying to tell you. So I heard somebody told me that she told Melyssa she couldn't ask her about this song. Mm-hmm.
If you could go back in time, would you handle things differently in terms of maybe possibly being, I don't know, just keeping it quiet for a little bit longer?
First of all, and I say this just to be so honest, I love my relationship with Pat. Mm-hmm. And I loved it when it was just me and him, mm-hmm. right? And for 6 months, it was that. It was going to be that for a long time.
For 6 months, it was that. For 6 months, it was that. For 6 months, it was that. So Remy came out in December. They met in July. That makes it 6 months. Let's keep going though. Let's keep that in mind. 6 months.
We didn't come out. That wasn't us.
You got outed.
If that's what you want to say. But it was a reason that we weren't out. And it was part of something that I wanted. I had just been engaged to a guy and we had broken up and got back together and broken up and got back together again. And then it's like, you owe the fans who were rooting for y'all an explanation and they want to know what happened. And I just was like, that's my business. But in my mind.
Now, when did Claressa Shields break her engagement off with Tony? For 6 months until Remy told on them. Right. So you admit it was an affair. No, she don't quite admit that. She don't quite admit that. It gets better. Okay, it gets better.
Because I'm a realist. I'm like, they're not wrong for wanting to know. Mm-hmm. Because we let them in on all the good stuff. Mm-hmm. And now you can block them out of the bad stuff. But it was like, but damn, I kind of want them to know, like, this is why I ended things with this person who
wait. I kind of want them to know. I kind of want them to know. I kind of want them to know.
Was engaged to. So I had already told, when I had talked to Pat, like, first of all, we were in love first time we ever really seen each other for real.
Really?
Yes.
Wait. We was in love the first time. Did y'all hear what she said? We was in love the first time that we ever seen each other. I just want to make sure y'all heard that. Did y'all hear it good? We was in love the first time that we ever seen each other. Let's keep going. You was in love with somebody else's husband the first time you seen him.
Love at first sight?
July 6, 2024, a bachelor court fight. I know the way that he looked at me, and when he shook my hand and told me who he was, I was like, that's a good looking man. That's the first thought I had. First thought.
Ooh, that's a good looking man. That's the first thought I had. He's a good looking man, Savannah. He looked good. The first thought wasn't, that's Remy Ma husband, because I used to watch Love and Hip Hop. And I already know that's Remy Ma husband. That wasn't her first thought, y'all. Her first thought was, he looked good.
And then I invited him to come to my fight that I had 2 weeks later. And he came, which I didn't think he was going to come. He kept saying he was going to come, but I was like, never, you know. But 12,000 people showed up for your girl. I got walked out by Deja, and he ended up coming to the back and wishing me luck and stuff. And it was so weird because when he came to the back to wish me luck, I was kind of like, I'm like, why am I nervous? But my freaking assistant, Dee was such a huge fan of him. She was like, Pap is here. I was like, I know. Can you go out there and get him? And she was like,
so he didn't come back there. You sent somebody to go get him. Yeah. You sent somebody to go get that lady husband. So when you sit there and tell Melyssa Ford, I hope she picked up on the fact that you wanted that lady husband. Okay? You wanted that lady husband to come back there in your dressing room where you was preparing for a fight. I think Tony looked better, Double A. She said Pap don't look any better. I think Tony looked better than Pap. Yeah, in my opinion, he looked better. Pap doesn't look better than him by any stretch of the imagination. He looks very unkept. Yeah. Dingy, so to speak. Let's keep going.
Want me to go get Pap? Like, she was tripping. I said, bro, relax. And when he came in, he just was so happy. He was like, what's up, champ? I'm like, what's up? And I just remember, like, knowing I had me a special friend at least, you know what I'm saying? And then from there, it built to something more. But
knowing I had a special friend. How would you know you had a special friend when you just invited him to your fight? This was the first time that he was at your fight. This is the story you're telling. But you knew then that he was a special friend? I'm very fucking confused, y'all. I'm very confused. I don't know about y'all. Drea said Melyssa playing in her face. I hope she is. Because what? How would you know that you just met the man? Some shit ain't adding up.
He has always been nothing but kind to me and caring, very, very, very helpful. And I'm happy he's a bit older. You know, he's seen things happen. He stopped me from putting myself in bad situations because I'm like, I'm finna check everything. I'm finna talk about this. I'm finna check that. I'm finna tell this bitch to shut up. I'm finna do. And he just was like, look at the big picture. And he's been like that since
Well, when have you ever looked at the bigger picture? Great comment said on Vlad, Papoose described it as organic in the beginning. But you see how she described it. She said it was love at first sight. She knew when he shook her hand and all. Yeah, that's what she said. She was in love because, per her own interviews when she was younger and at the Olympic, Twitter was her friend, and how she kept up with everything. She fell in love with hip hop and pap fulfills. Yeah. Yeah. She surely isn't listening to pap. Hell no.
Met him. Mm-hmm. You know, so he's always been very, 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 very kind to me. But just in general, I didn't want to go public with him just yet. Cause I had already decided, I said, listen, yo, I don't want to go public again until I get married. So when I get married, that's when I would pop out with my man. Like, I want to show y'all the wedding. I don't want to have to go through a whole nother relationship of, oh, this happened, that happened, we're together. And it was like, no, I just want to pop out married. And that's where I was at with it. So the situation that happened where someone takes it upon themselves to leak my damn number and
someone takes it upon themselves. No. His wife leaked your number. But you see, if you hadn't have been texting her husband, she wouldn't have had your number to leak. So stop again playing the victim. Stop playing the victim. It's not becoming of you. Sorry, not sorry. But if you wasn't texting her husband, sweetie, she would have had no fucking need to out you or your motherfucking phone number. If you text my husband, I put that bitch on the line too. Yeah, I put it on line too. If I cared. Remy cared at that time. Why you mad at me? Say he gonna tell that bitch to shut up. G Tina said, how you gonna marry a married man? Huh? How you gonna marry a married man? Shit. Let's keep going.
Have everybody selling this fake story. I was never no side chick or never no mistress. Mm-hmm. It's a lie. Mm-hmm. I would never be with a man who's with somebody else. Mm-hmm. I don't have to do that. Yeah. And when I say that, I try to say it humbly, but like, bro, I'm rich. I got my own house, my own car. I'm number one at what I do. I look good. I'm young. I don't have to do that. Mm-hmm. So that was never.
But you did do that. And so we're at that part of the program where I say, let's go back. Let's go back. What is a side chick? A woman with whom a person in a committed relationship or marriage, like Papoose, has a secret sexual or romantic affair. You said y'all was in love at first sight for 6 months. That's romantic. Y'all was having romantic feelings. And you was doing it with that lady husband. And that lady husband was still living in her house. Hence the reason why she was able to out your goddamn phone number. Because her husband fell asleep in her house on her motherfucking couch, texting your nasty ass. That's how she got your number. Okay? Okay, Claressa? Side chick? See, Boogie said he was living with his wife. What is she talking about? And she knew that. Y'all knew that? Pat Poem, he was saying in the car because that was not a rap. He was talking to her about being on the internet. Oh, yeah, he wrote that song just for her, Patricia. I done told y'all, if ain't nobody told you, T-Talk told you. Papoose wrote his girl a song, honey. He wrote her a song. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Now, he put some other shit in there to try to throw it off. But that man went and put that pen to the paper. Hey, she said he was a bad bama jammer. And I'm trying to tell y'all, that nigga wrote a song just for Claressa. Oh, wait a minute, Miss Z, you got a good point there. Let's highlight it. Miss Z said, if you weren't a side chick, why did you ask him to get a second phone? Or Miss Z, why did she ask him to fall asleep with her on FaceTime? Or could he buy her some flowers? Or any gift? Can you show me you like me too, like I like you? Yeah. Yeah, that's what it was. Uh-huh. She never looked at the big picture. She's a side chick. Let's keep going.
Never the story, but that was what was put out there.
Yeah.
And the reason nobody really addressed it was because I had the movie coming out, The Fire Inside. So it was like, that's more important to me. It's to focus on that, not to get into the internet drama that comes with a relationship and celebrities and false narratives.
The internet drama that you was facing came from fucking somebody's husband. Stop trying to clean this shit up. Okay? You were exposed for fucking that lady husband. Huh? You said I have to keep reminding myself this interview was done before that Queen of Win Records lyrics hit the YouTube airwaves. I wonder if Claressa Shields has the same sentiments today. Oh, she do. Oh, you didn't see them grocery shopping this weekend? Oh, she do. Why she shared Khadijah like she was hurting somebody. Why she said to Pap, you the one are married. Exactly. Because she knew he was married. She knew he was married. Oh, yeah, Kim, I remember. He told it just like it is on Drink Champs. She told it too. Because she gonna say, I played it this morning where she say she had already taken a picture with him, but he was waiting on the sideline. He was waiting because he knew about you already. Remember, he's a boxing fan. So he already saw what you had been through. He already saw you wasn't used to nothing. He saw you had low self-esteem. So he knew you was his mark. He ain't never tried to get no boxer on his fucking Win Records until you start fucking him. And he said, I got her. Because guess what he knew about you? You like to win. And so in your mind, you think you won against Remy Ma. You really do. You think you won. You think you won something. But baby, you can't win trash. You can't win something that another woman threw out. I know they say one woman's trash is another's treasure. Bitch, that ain't no treasure. Uh-huh. Yes, he was waiting on the sideline for her. Yeah. Oh, Lord, Double A says she got a new documentary coming out called A Side Chick Inside. Somebody called 50 Cent.
I want to be a part of that, but it just seemed like it just kept coming. But I really focused on the movie. And when I did that, people were like, oh, she's not saying anything. Like, because I know you guys know I'm used to saying stuff, but like literally, my biopic is coming out. It came out on Christmas Day in theaters all over the world. I'm not.
Claressa, we wasn't used to you saying shit because we didn't know you then. All we knew is Remy outed your ass for fucking her husband. Okay? That's all we knew about you. We didn't know nothing else. So that's a lie. You lie a lot. You lie a lot. Tanya says, that's the problem. Pap can't control her mouth. And he's all about image. I know he hated. That's what he get. That's why he stay away. Kim said he definitely wrote that song for her. Hey, I am Miss Missy. Welcome in here. You damn right he did.
This is too small to be trying to go back and forth with. I'm sorry. It's just not where I'm trying to go in my life. That's just not it. Like to be. And then it was like, it'd be different if anything was true. It was a bunch of lies. I'm like, listen, I have to stay focused on this here. And that was my movie. And I even told him, I'm like, listen, deal with that, but I'm here. Yeah. I have to really, really focus on this. And I had a fight coming up too. So it was a lot. Yeah. Movie coming out. Fight February 2nd. I'm fighting against a girl, my second time at heavyweight. This girl, Danielle Perkins, is not to be played with. She fought on my card when I just fought February 22nd. She knocked this chick out, broke her jaw. Could you imagine that happening?
No, I cannot imagine that.
It ain't. No. But I'm saying though, like she possessed that. It was like bro, I gotta lock in on my movie. I gotta lock in on training. I gotta ignore being trolled by this person, this lie, that lie. I had to really lock in. And yes, it was stressful, but it was like, yo, I locked in as best as I could. And the fight with Danielle Perkins, and then I ended up tearing my freaking shoulder the week before the fight. It was crazy. Like I literally like tore my shoulder. I was sparring a guy, of course, and I went to throw a hook, and he caught me, and he hit me in my arm.
Did y'all hear that shit? Wait a minute now, what you say? In the same rap with Khadijah, Pap had lyrics that said, I don't mess with Flint girls. Clock it. She says, Tanya says she know when it comes to this, Pap wish this internet will go away. Well, Remy can do a biopic and put it on the Remy network, and she definitely can put Clarence part of the story in it. She talking some of Papoose personality. While she's still speaking on Franchon after getting served paperwork, and she just recently flew to New York City to do this interview. Yeah, she did. She did. She did.
It ricocheted back, and it gave me just this big old freaking tear on the inside of my arm. I didn't know until the next day I come.
No, that movie did not sell out. That movie didn't do the best. Because that came out with Remy first. Yeah. To be honest, I seen her movie on Christmas Day and didn't even realize who she was until the Pat mess. Wow. That's too bad. That's crazy. Anyway, y'all, I'm gonna stop right there. We've been here for 2 hours. My ass is hungry, almost starving, probably. I ain't ate for breakfast. Oh no, yep, that's the only thing I ate today. Did I eat lunch today? No, I did eat lunch. I did. But my butt is hungry, and it's almost 8 o'clock. I gotta eat before 8. I should be eating before 7, but it definitely before 8. So I'm gonna get off here and eat. I'm trying to come down, in my weight a little bit. For the summer be bust wide open and I be still overweight, okay? Because I feel like I'm overweight, y'all. I gotta get this shit off of me, okay? Gotta bring my sexy back before the summertime come, okay? Yes, indeed. And we got this trip coming up to Atlantic City with my family, with my kids and my grandkids. Oh my God, I can't wait. I love when they all together, but child, they didn't invite their daddy, and I told his ass today he the babysitter. He gonna say, you the babysitter too. I said, no the fuck I ain't. You old, not me, bitch. And I don't mean to call him a bitch like that, but you the motherfucking old one. I'm like more like my kids. We going out together. Shit. I told him we can have girl night, we can have man night, and then we can have the night when I go out with the kids. Shit. Yeah, because your ass ain't going nowhere, old man. Yeah. Stay home and be papa. Shit. Yeah. Just like that. So I'm trying to find me and I was supposed to do that when I came home, but I came home late. I gotta try to find an Airbnb for that will hold all of us. Oh my gosh, y'all know that's a lot of people, don't y'all? Uh, mm-mm. Dang, my daughter just texted me, said her sister-in-law got her Chris Brown tickets already. I said, why the fuck you ain't let her get ours? Shit. I guess they coming, child. I think ours go on sale tomorrow. So she'll get them tomorrow. I'm so ready for Chris Brown. Anybody else going to the Chris Brown Usher concert? And what city you in if you going? I know I said I was leaving, but my daughter just texted me and it just put me in mind. Who going to the Usher concert? Put it in there if you think you going and what city you in. I'm out of here. I can see it when you comment though.
I can tell you're green with envy. And honey, green is not your color.
Just pulled up to the house. Don't feel like getting out. I'ma just lay back and crack this window. I've been doing my best, taking a moment to rest, feeling stressed out. Give it a good. I put that on God when it gets hard. I stay on my job like no days off, so you can go home with that. Jump on my bed. 'Cause I've been working all day. Can I catch a break? Give a pretty brown girl her space. You can keep your bitter. I'ma make a better way. Hey, hey. Already got the world on me. Give a pretty brown girl her space. You can keep your bitter. I'ma make a better way. Hey, hey. Better way. Oh, I'm and dad's only daughter. Do I make